Smile and a high heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. The mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. Then comes Tori with the calming hand, keeping the peace in a lawless land. She's the sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fires start. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit fine. Host of the show where the indies bloom, she clears the air in a crowded room, protecting the legacy, guarding the name, while Veronica's busy fanning the flame.
They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era.
The mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. Perseverance is the blood in their veins. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told.
Oh, it stopped.
Muted. How dare it
I
try
was like, I
muting
can't hear
me?
you.
How dare it try muting me when I was just gonna say that it is a good song. That
Yes.
beats that it
It is.
it is. We had to channel inner stepbrothers right about there. You know,
That is probably
kudos to
my most
Nancy.
favorite Will Ferrell movie ever, which is
can
why I
agree.
can't wait. Like, I never want to say that I can't wait for a live stream to end, but like, I know that I'm about to order some pizza and watch some SNL. So at the same time, I was like,
At the same time, people
I got
should
the
totally
munchies.
understand. At the same oh, I bet you do, because you know what kind of day it is for Veronica? It's high day.
It's high day. I'm the watermelon wave.
Okay, stop. First of all, ladies and gentlemen. So you know how she's riding the watermelon wave, correct?
Love you, Uncle Arnie.
because they should totally sponsor you.
They
Not
should.
only is she riding the watermelon wave, ladies and gentlemen, but this girl decided to go ahead and add an extra watermelon Jolly Rancher, am I correct?
Yeah, I
into
did.
her drink. So it's basically doubled the
I
watermelon
like
power.
watermelon.
I understand that, but I just think it's so funny how you were just like, I want watermelon.
This isn't
so
watermelon-y enough.
It's not what. How
So
is it not
I went down to
watermelon-y?
the DG. Okay,
Yo,
the good old
also,
DG,
Also, hold on. Also, hashtag sponsor the Sloanes.
and I
Continue.
got me. Did you
Okay.
know that, like, if you ordered from Wally World, you got to buy the big pack of the Jolly Rancher water mixers, right? But not if you go to the DG. You go to the DG,
Okay.
and they sell little packets, little boxes that are nothing but watermelon
shit.
flavor. Oh hell yeah, they do it for green apple too, ho.
I know. That's what I've been getting.
So yeah, there's a whole lot of watermelon up in my pantry, and then like she won't be mad because I be riding the Uncle Arnie's watermelon wave, and I'd be like, look, this ain't watermelon-y enough, and I need a little bit more watermelon. So I indulged myself in some more watermelon, and now bitches be hating.
I know. I'm not be hating. I just think it's hilarious. So she like tasted her Uncle Arnie's, and she like, it was like a light bulb came up over her, and she was like, you know what I can do? I can add a little bit extra watermelon. That's an inside joke that no one knows. Exactly. Dan Hawkins dropped the watermelon emoji.
I can't believe that I just did that.
You just did the ultimate inside joke that I like. I feel
Where's
like
Batman? Where's
if I
Batman?
broke-
Because I feel like it wasn't appreciated enough unless Batman heard
if
it.
we were to break it down for you guys, you simply
We're not.
wouldn't understand.
We're not.
No, we're not going to break it down. But I just like if we did, I feel like it was a long story. Dan Hawkins, you are so smart because he's over here dropping the watermelon emoji. We got Eric in here saying surfing the watermelon wave. Exactly.
Do it, baby. Watermelons are so fucking delicious. Wait,
No,
this is MA, right?
Yep, this is MA. It is always
good.
girlfriend.
So
Go for it.
watermelons are so fucking delicious. I suck the shit out of that like I do dick.
There you go, guys. See, I can't stop her because today this is where the Sloanes come back. So Eric says, hey, ladies, I'm ready for tonight. We have Doug is in here, saying, good evening, my gorgeous ladies. Loving all the love, guys. Eric saying, you ladies look sexy as always.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Because I came at y'all like all cash and stuff. Like I don't even I've been cash all day.
Okay, but also though, for the record, have you guys seen the weather? It has, especially where we are, it has been rainy. It has been gloomy. So of course we've been in kind of like a lazy Friday, I would say.
It took everything and everything to get me off, to get this fat ass off my couch and stop watching Rescue Me.
Dude,
but I made some delicious ass popcorn today.
It was so good, but yes. Oh, I had some of the famous chicken soup.
Oh yeah, I did. I got a sick little girl. You guys love my little T, right? My little Trinity. She's so sick right now, but her mama has her all the. I've given her all the things that she needs. I made. What did I make? It was big. It was like the stock pot was so big.
It was
my
the full stock
chicken
pot.
Soup. Yeah, it was huge.
It was perfect.
So she's
timing.
feeling better. She might pop in here. Yell for her to pop in here.
Careful though, guys. Especially because what we almost had popping in today. That's going to be a tomorrow activity because our weekend is about to be full.
Guys, not only are we not cool because we're the Sloanes, but Travion and Trayvonte are spending the night. So
I love them. They are like the cutest things ever.
I love them too, but pray for me.
Yes, it's definitely pray for me because not only are they like the cutest thing ever, but those two are a wild bunch. Let me catch up super fast. We got Anthony Chobot is in here saying, how are you? We're doing fantastic now.
I am phenomenal. You might as well call my ass AJ Styles.
Here we go.
We ain't doing that. I told you we're not doing that.
No, you're the one who did it, not me. It came out naturally.
Someone should spank me.
Oh, don't threaten that. Chris says, hi, everyone. We got Eric saying, I love watermelons. Dan Hawkins says, watermelon after dark.
Thank you. Like watermelon. I'm gonna like rub that shit over my titties and then lick it off myself because you ain't getting my watermelon. All right.
Because also though, like it would have to be a different flavor if she was gonna allow you to lick it off. Eric says,
Trinity
this is
Ryan. No, shut up. I'm telling the story.
Oh,
So
no.
Trinity Ryan wanted to learn how to blow bubbles with bubble gum. So I went ahead and I placed an order so that they would send me some watermelon Hubba Bubba. And what do those motherfuckers do? Send
Oh
me
my
some
gosh.
sour ass blue raspberry. Do I look like a sour blue raspberry to you? No, motherfucker. I want some watermelon. So I had to endure some sour ass blue raspberry to teach my 9-year-old how to blow a goddamn bubble.
Okay,
So you know
hold on.
what? Hashtag fuck you, Hubba Bubba.
Hubble Bubble. You also got to talk about the fact that for some reason it was actually legitimately sour. I was waiting for it to be like only like half-ass. That shit had like some fucking tart to it. Eric said this is gonna be awesome. He's saying I love me some good melons. And then we have the wonderful
I love
Anthony.
me some good melons too. I just wish I wasn't so flat chested.
Oh my god, you're so not flat chested. And be careful, these moms in this neighborhood are gonna hear you say that you like some melons.
All right, here we go. So I got myself in trouble again.
Here, before we do it, go ahead and first say,
We gotta get into this.
hi. Say hi, Anthony. It's Anthony. The wonderful Anthony is in here saying, hey, wonderful ladies.
That's my
Hello.
Boo Bear.
Welcome in, love. Okay, go ahead, tell the story because it's a funny story.
All
So
right,
go for it.
so literally a week cannot go by where I do not get my stupid ass in trouble with some fucking bitch that lives up in my neighborhood just because I walk by. But last night, no, you know what's funny?
Oh, I'm already giggling because I know, man.
But last night was probably the funniest because it didn't even have to do. I mean, trust me, that man was dark. He was delicious, but like I was more entranced by his beautiful Weimaraner because I like fur babies more than I like chocolate, which probably isn't true, but I digress.
I was going to say that is false. Continue though.
So we were over there because my kids were playing with this dog, right? So I went over there to find out what this dog was all about because those are my babies, right? And if your fucking dog bites my kid, I'm going to bite your dog back. All right, that's just how it's going to go. So this beautiful piece of dark chocolate comes up and we're talking about his dog. And I swear to God, y'all, all we were doing was talking about his dog, and this fucking bitch comes out on the deck and she'd be like, I
shit you not.
I shit you not. And
do it again.
She's standing there with her raggedy ass methadone fucking looking bitch persona.
Oh my god, I fucking love that Ralph just said bite back.
And the funniest part is that motherfucker looked at me, goes, oh, here come the drama. And I looked at him and winked, and he winked at me back. And then he even repeated my address. And I said, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Where y'all are killing me.
So there we go.
Really
so this is probably enemy number 7 that I have made in this neighborhood that I moved in.
But
and all I did was exist.
With every enemy, though, you have another mama hidden on her.
No. And do you know I had? Well, she's kind of cute though. That's a problem. She offered me my pussy.
Oh, yeah, she is
did.
cute.
She sent me a text. She is cute. She's cute as fucking. I was not expecting on a Thursday morning to wake up, be drinking my coffee, getting ready to go work, and she'd be like, "Hey, what's your preference? Can I eat your pussy?" And I was like,
plot twist, but hold on, I have to go ahead and I have to go to this because this is killing me. First of all, like really quick, Dan Hawkins said, so she did angry teapot pose. Yo. Mm-hmm. I love it.
She stood there so long that even her man looked at me and went, here we go. And then whispered to me my address and winked.
Oh my god. And then I love really fast, like referring to the story we just said, Ralph Rothers in here saying, eat that pussy then. He's telling you, go for it, girl. What you doing? I love, okay, so now let me catch up. So let me go backwards really quick. So as you know that I just said it, we just said Ralph is here. He said, what's up, titties, melons, curves, and cream, sexy ladies.
I love cream on my melons. How did you know?
The amazing Ralph is here. Dan Hawkins says, how dare the deny watermelon. Love that. LOL.
Thank you.
Doug, see, He knows. Doug says, I like your melons, Veronica. Eric says, never judge the melons. And then whenever Ralph went ahead and joined, I love it. He was in here, motherfucker.
Thank
Woo.
you. But that's
We
just
gotta
it. Why
get
you
that
gotta come
whisper.
hating on me when I'm so flat chested?
Bro, shut up. We have to get his audio saying motherfucker, by the way.
Okay,
And
well,
then
I
went
already
ahead-
told that bitch what to do. And
He's got
when I
to.
say bitch, I mean that in the most enduring way I could ever say. Like, 'cause
really-
if I don't even love
it's-
you if I don't call you a bitch.
Touche. I love Dan Hawkins says melon mania, and then I went ahead and I already said how Ralph had said bite back whenever you talk about the dog. I read Dan's. Ralph said yum, wink, wink, back, eat it.
Well, and then another one of the neighborhood moms came here and we were smoking her fucking dab and shit.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden she'd be like, you know, I'm bisexual. All I did was look at Tori and I go, here we go again.
Here we go. I knew
Saddle
it was
up.
coming. I knew it was
And
coming.
so now all day she's been making fun of me. She goes, not only have you been pissing off the girlfriends because the men have been looking at you. She's like, but now even the men are going to come after you.
I was
Have
like,
you
but
not? You've been
the
dogging me
funniest
all day
part-
with this.
The funniest part is the guys. I don't think the guys know yet that the chicks be hitting on her. So like they don't know, but like soon to be. Ralph says cream on titties and face and woo. Love is a bitch. I love Eric says they are not flat. Let's see. Dan Hawkins says so she is the address whisper. LOL. Cricket. And not as cool dog whisper. Caesar Million. Ralph says ladies love them titties. Apparently so. And
I didn't
then
even do
Eric
anything. All I
says-
did was exist. Like, seriously, I was there because that dog was absolutely fucking beautiful. I can't help it if that motherfucker was looking at me for other reasons. My children were there.
Get it. Oh my gosh, I love the entire chat. Like Eric says, gotta love the creamy juicy melons, but then Eric says, ladies with the good titties.
I went across the street and I have she's my very best friend. I love it. I call her husband my rent-a-husband because if there's anything that I need, she absolutely extends him to me like in a heartbeat. All I have to do is text this girl and she sends her husband my way, whether
they're like repaired. The cutest little friendship, by the way.
I love them.
Between her,
that's
between
my
Mama
girl.
and her. Almost completely name dropped her. My bad.
I almost did too, and she might be watching.
We
so,
gotta give her,
Shani,
like,
if
a
you are, I
nickname.
love you.
We love some Shani. We love her. We love her kiddos.
When I get into a jam, I can message Shani, and the first thing she does, oh no, I'm sending Harley over. No. And like Harley shows up. Like it doesn't matter if I need repair, if I need maintenance, if I need someone to show up with a shotgun because someone acting a fool. Harley's here. Oh no, Harley's here. So last night we were joking around because everybody witnessed this bitch in her
teapot pose, as Dan Hawkins says.
Oh no,
teapot pose.
And I love it because Harley looked at me again, like you did it again. And I was like, I know. So I interviewed Sheenie. I was like, Sheenie, how do you feel knowing that 100% I'll never hit on your husband because he's a white man? And I swear to God, she couldn't even answer. She couldn't even answer because she was belly laughing so hard. So then I interviewed Harley and I was like, Harley, how do you feel knowing 100% I'll never hit on you because you're a white dude? And he took my fake microphone. He goes, fantastic. Now tell me, what can I do for you, honey?
I fucking love these two. Like, they are amazing. Oh, we are still in the titty talk, by the way, in chat. We've got Ralph.
Because titty talk always wins.
Titty talk is just winning. Let's see, like Ralph saying, titties do exist. Whiskey and big nips in my mouth. We got Dan. Hold on, Dan Hawkins. Hold on. Dan Hawkins coming here saying, hold on, rock, paper, boobs. LOL.
Rock, paper, boobs always win. Rock, paper, boobs. You know what? I tried to rock, paper, scissors, a cop would, and when it came to scissors, I flopped out my boobs, and guess what? I haven't had a ticket since...
Exactly. So then...
I don't know.
Eric says tits exist for a reason, Ralph. He said juicy curved tits. Then we got Ralph says tiny white man. Ha ha ha.
That's the funny part because Ralph has actually seen my tits.
Oh my God.
So that's the funny part.
Hold on. So first of all, Leo Martin Brooks came in here saying love good melons. Ralph says wink, but I gotta say, Dan Hawkins, I'm fucking loving this. Dan Hawkins just came in the chat and he just said that she got tipped over and poured out teapot pose. LOL. I know, little teapot.
Her fucking man even looked at me like, shut that bitch up. What's up, girl?
I love that then the chat turns into wink wink. You know, love the sexy boobs. Let's see Leo saying ha ha ha. Ralph saying love them titties. But exactly, Dan, you got it right. She did that fucking T-pose.
I did. Seriously, this fucking stupid ass bitch is hanging on to she was hanging on. Thank God that railing was there. She was like,
oh my God. Guys, see, I'm starting
man who was still looking me up and down, and I said, what? He goes, I don't care.
Dude, see, at this fucking point, guys, I'm starting to understand why you guys want us to stream 24/7 because, like, the shit that goes on
into our lives.
It's never ending, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 24/7 cycle. Oh my gosh. Dan Hawkins, I fucking love you, by the way.
No, stop. Hold on.
But there is. Let me read Dan. Let me read Dan. Dan said, okay. I fucking love Dan. Dan just said she needs to settle her tea kettle.
She need, first of all, bitch need to look right. Second of all, she need to pick her saggy. I mean, trust me, I have breastfed 4 kids and my titties sag. All right, if you have watched my content, you know my titties sag. This bitch, she gonna trip. She's tripping.
She gonna trip.
Like she can't walk down them stairs, which is why she probably had to hang on because she gonna walk down them stairs. Oh no! Yes,
got you.
Like, and you know, because I yell at you all the time for ruining my titties for sucking on them too hard. But this girl. This girl right here, like at least I know I had 4 kids, which makes my tits sad, right? But no, this bitch, I think she fucking grew up with these saggy ass titties, which is why she got to hang onto the railing so hard, as well as her hips, so she don't trip going down the stairs. And I was going somewhere with this. But I held a baby yesterday. I held a baby yesterday.
Oh my gosh. She was the most adorable baby ever. I love that we're just giving you guys a sneak peek of what happens in our daily fucking life, and I fucking love it.
This isn't even Veronica and Tori. This is Taylor and Michelle.
I know, we completely just spilled the beans. Let me really fast. Let me catch up, and then let's go ahead and talk about that adorable baby. So we got Leo Martin saying, love you both. 2 beautiful women. XOXO. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. We see Ralph.
Thank you.
Ralph says, I'm in a teapot pose right now. Drip, drip hard. Within the amazing Jackson Pride is joining us saying, hey, ladies.
Jackson,
hello,
hey.
Sweets. Oh,
shut
always
up for
good.
a second. Jackson, I got your message. I wasn't ignoring anybody. I am going to get back to you. I'm going to tell you the tea. But, like, I'm back on social media, but at the same time, I'm not. So I hope that makes sense.
50-50.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's more like 25-75.
Okay, there you go.
So I'm not ignoring you, and I'm going to let you know everything that's going on because there's a lot more shit than that, and you know that I trust you, but I'm coming at you, baby. Just tonight wasn't it. No, I look, Jackson, I can't imagine my life without Jackson Pride.
He's such a sweetheart, too. Such a genuine man. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Leo, we love you, man. You both look beautiful. He's laughing at our stories. Ralph saying, woo, motherfucker, all titties good.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Then he's like create a trend because like Eric is saying, mother flipping titties, woo. Leo saying love you both. Dan Hawkins says sassy teapot pose.
And that's the funniest part. You're gonna stand there and look like a bitch to your man. Have the fucking chesticles to come down here and introduce yourself to me because I was more interested in the goddamn fucking dog than I was her delicious piece of chocolate. But if you're gonna come out and if you're gonna stand there on your deck like that, I'm gonna hit on your man on purpose.
I was like, don't come in here with that like false negativity without even giving it a goddamn shot. It's very straightforward. Ooh, Ralph just says I'm hoping to do some drawings on my vacation next week. Oh, I cannot wait to see.
You have gotten so many nudes of me, and you're like, no, send me this. No, fucker, send me a goddamn drawing. Use your imagination. You're a fucking artist. Prove it. Love you. I love you so much.
Prove it. Prove it. Oh, that's exciting, though. That's very exciting. You guys are killing me. I love this chat. That's why we look forward to going live. I'm just like, when I read them and I like glance over, I'm like, oh, y'all are fun.
Yeah, this fucking week has been fun.
Oh my goodness. So much has been happening. Are you seriously about to attempt to leave me?
Yeah, I gotta go pee.
Okay. Are you ready? I love Ralph said fucker.
All right, so I'm not gonna take this shit off my ears though, because whatever. So I'm just gonna plug it from the mic. Okay, I'll be back.
Touche.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
look it. Love you.
All right, love you. I'll be back. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. We got Ralph saying, woo, peace, love, and drips. Eric saying, motherfucker, yeah, damn right, damn right. Let's see, Leo saying, come hit on me, I'm single.
Who's single?
Leo Martin.
Yeah, I'm single too.
He said, come hit on me, I'm single. Let's see, Dan Hawkins dropping in the, she knows if her teapot body falls, there's no getting up. Teapot fatality.
Teapot body too. She wrote on a pencil.
A pencil.
All right, it's no wonder my man looking at my fashion. I'm going potty. Sorry.
Going, I love that fucking falls so trip. Teapot fatality drip. Fucking Dan Hawkins, you're amazing, bro. Eric saying, woo. Jackson Pride says, all good, hun, no worries. Amanda Toy. Hi, girlies. Hello, you beautiful lady.
I gotta pee.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the chaos. Veronica will be right back, as you can hear that.
I'm gonna walk past you now, so I gotta pee.
All right, go on.
But I'm listening.
Eric says love and drifts all around. Everyone's dropping that. I'm single. I'm free. So like, who to go hit on? Ralph is saying I just do what I want. Period. Yum. Woo. That's because he be going for it. He don't care. Ralph says fuck it. Let's fucking go. Jackson Pride says I'm kind of single. If you know, you know. Okay. See, everybody is just dropping if you're single or not, because y'all are just wanting Veronica to come at you. Eric saying, woo, yum, Ralph. Are you saying yum to Ralph? Oh. Ralph Rother says, Saka. See, that's why we need the voice clip of Ralph, because like, especially for when we're doing a Sloanes After Dark, right here would be the prime opportunity so that I can just play, because we had the whole Scissor Me Timbers. Now I feel like this is where we have to be able to flash up and just play the beautiful audio of Ralph, you little motherfucker, because it will always be special to us, especially when it comes to the Sloanes After Dark. Let's see, Eric saying I just let it go and release it. Woo. Oh, okay, we see you. Ralph says, fuck it. Oh. Ralph is just going with it. End of story. Oh my gosh, I gotta keep up. You guys are like going at it. Dan Hawkins, going at it. Dan Hawkins says, whip it good. Crack that whip. Devo 80s. Oh my goodness, guys. Eric says, oh, Ralph, LOL. Leo Mars says, pretty much, she is beautiful. XOXO. Doug Law says, love and cream to all of the titties. That's because that's Ralph. Or leave it to Doug. See, I blame Ralph for starting this trend, but that's what Ralph is here for. Ralph says, I'll send you an audio file. Good, you should. Because that is going to be great. Ralph says whiskey taken over. That's because the whiskey got in your system. You realize that it is a smart idea to send us that audio clip. Superman says, Aodor, what up? Welcome to the chaos. It's crazy. It's hectic. We all love it. Jackson Price is in the car on the way home from a show. Oh, okay. Check you out. We're so glad you could tune in to all of this. It's hectic. We love it. Eric Arthur says that would be a good idea, Ralph. You're right, because we need the audio file of Ralph. Because you all know you want Veronica. Stop doing that pose. I see you. Stop it. I see you. That was not a thumbs up. I told you, not a thumbs up. Oh my god! According to Dan Hawkins, according to the Brooke face, I'm pending single status.
All right, here we go. Ralph, I see you sending me voice messages. I'm gonna use those later.
Oh my gosh, it's insane, motherfucker, bro. It's not even. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Watch this, Veronica. I'm gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna leave you alone.
No.
So
Okay, do it.
Ready? I can't even say behave because there's no reason in behaving because it's an MA rating.
Yeah, but I can't read chat. I can't read chat. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. So what are we talking about tonight? So even though she's not going to be gone that long, I want to know what we're talking about tonight. Remember, the only rule that I've imposed is I will not, absolutely not. Look at, isn't that beautiful? I have the most beautiful little microphone ever. I will not talk about wrestling. I told you all that I have walked away from wrestling for the week. It is only Friday, which means the week isn't over. So we can talk about anything and everything. Veronica Sloane, the Sloanes, whatever, as long as it does not involve. I absolutely hate when things. I was going to say I absolutely hate when things fall between my tits, but that would be a lie. But I did come unhinged. I hate when I become untied, especially when the shit gets intense. All right, so I feel like I'm talking to myself because I can't see chat. I can't pop shit up. I hate when she does this. So yeah, what are we talking about tonight? So take this opportunity right now to let me know what the fuck we're talking about. It just cannot include wrestling because fuck those fuckers. I love you though. I love everybody who is in my life due to wrestling. I just don't want to acknowledge it. However, I will take this opportunity to say, shut up for 1 second, Tori.
Okay.
I will take this opportunity to say that I do love and adore every single one of you that reached out to me. And I will put this out there. When I decided to take the break, when I made the post that I did, it was nothing that was directed specifically towards me. It was just me being tired of the overall hatred and the ugliness. I love independent wrestling, and I still do. But I have had my absolute fill of the fakes and phonies. So I decided that for the rest of this week, whether I support you or not, which I always will, I'm not going to endure the fakes and the phonies, and I'm sorry. Even though there are some genuine people that I've come across in this industry, you could probably times it by 3, almost 5, that I find somebody who has lied to me, disrespected me, and just is overall a piece of shit. So I decided that I had enough going on this week in my personal life as Michelle. Okay? You all know that my real name is Michelle. I've never hid that from you all. There was enough going on that Michelle was crumbling that she had to let Veronica take a nap. So that's what I did. So it's not, necessarily that it was directed towards me. I have just had enough. So I didn't mean to scare anybody, but sometimes a woman has had enough. And even if you're not directing that ugliness towards me, I don't want to see you directed towards each other because it's absolutely disgusting. But that does not mean that this coming week, Veronica is coming back. She has podcast episodes lined up and she's coming back. And even though, and this is the last thing that I'm going to say when it comes to the wrestling world, even though your little mole went ahead and reported back, letting you all know what I said. So you thought for 1 second you could rectify your actions. It's too late. This loudmouth bitch is still coming. I'm just not doing it on my streams. I'm doing it on another live stream. So stay tuned because not only are the streams coming back with a stack of wrestlers who deserve our attention,
Indeed.
but I have other podcasters who have welcomed me on to speak the truth. So just because you think you're fixing it, you're not. And that's all I'm about to say.
My job.
Love me or don't. I really don't give a fucking shit. And we're not talking about wrestling from here on out. Go ahead, Tori, catch up.
I fucking love it. Preach it, baby. Okay, so really fast, let's see. Going ahead, let me scroll up first of all. So we had what people were saying while you were gone. Let's see. Christopher Holsinger is in here saying Bookface. We got Ralph saying that he sent you the voice clip of the motherfuckers to your inbox.
Yes, baby. That's kind of what I thought it was, but like I said, I can't listen to it right now. But this is going to become a soundbite that we use all the fucking time, and I swear to God,
I'm so excited
we're gonna drive out to. You know, he's in the same state as us.
No way. Are you serious?
No, he is. So we are going to drive out there, and not only are we going to use this soundbite, but we're getting a video bite too, and his ass is going to get in the backseat of my car.
Fuck yeah, okay.
And motherfucker,
I love
titty
it.
fuckins. I love you, Ralph. Thank you, baby.
It's gonna be great. I love it. The wonderful Samantha's in our chat, aka Rambo Slit, is in here saying hi, mama.
Hi,
And let's
baby. God, do you know how much I miss your beautiful face? I would give anything
I love her.
just to be. I do too. I would
love
give
her.
anything to just be able to give you a great big hug, but I know that's no longer possible. So, at least not at wrestling events. No,
We'll have
it's
to have
just
her
not
over.
possible at wrestling events. So we're either going to have her over to spend the night, or we're going to go out and we're going to pig out on some Mexican food because this fucking big back loves some chips and salsa.
Oh my God, you've been around the neighborhood kid too much. Stop. The neighborhood kid.
I love it. Travion and Trayvon get so mad at me. They love the word big back, but they don't like when I put it on myself.
Dude, it is so funny. The amount of neighborhood kids. Big back is the favorite between Zappy, Vaughn, Duty. So many of them, okay?
And
these
Lavelle,
kiddos
and
love Lavelle. They love saying big back. So the fact that she just said that proves that these neighborhood kids are around too much.
Oh no, they are. Even Huddy started saying it, but when I say it when it comes to myself, I swear to God, I need a Mortal Kombat fight. They get so mad at me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so everyone's just saying boobs are the topic. You know, boobs are the most talked about topic here tonight. Very true, very true. Let's see. Samantha said everyone is allowed to take breaks no matter what. Everyone needs to step away occasionally. Whoever decides that it's not okay can get bent. We had Samantha saying also Veronica is coming back stronger. Eric said the haters are shit. Ralph says just be you and fuck the rest. Dan Hawkins says drop in heart. He said send in hearts, and then he said watermelon vibes.
Thank you, Dan. Dan the man is actually going to be a guest on our After Dark series, and I can't wait. So I'm trying to think of the impression that I want Dan to do, and I want. All right, so Dan. Hey, inbox me. And I don't ever tell people to inbox me because I don't read that shit. But Dan the man has permission to inbox me, and I want to know what the hardest impressions you have ever done are. Because I'm gonna take that. No, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna elevate it, but I want to do a skit. I want to do a skit with Dan the man. What do you think, Dan?
That'll be cool. Let's see what Dan says. Let me go ahead and wait. Okay. Ralph says, don't give a fucking shit, you know, about those haters. Jackson said, I just won't put up with the bullshit from people. So when I read your post, I had to check in on you because that's how amazing Jackson Pride is.
No, Jackson is my ride or die. I don't even care if he approves of that shit. Jackson is my ride or die. He knows a lot about my personal life. And boo, you're not going to believe the call that I got on Wednesday. I haven't had a chance to tell you yet, but I'll probably message you after the podcast, okay?
Oh, stay tuned because she's going to hit you. Okay, so then Ralph said he sent a few. Eric says, you know, fuck the haters. Ralph says, welcome. I'll be South June 6th and 27th weekend. Okay.
Okay.
Samantha said, you guys are going to make me cry. Hopefully we can hang out again. Oh, we definitely will. Definitely
we will. And it doesn't matter what promotions we've said goodbye to. You know, when mama walks away, it's serious because I forgive a lot. But when I say, look, you don't deserve my attention, you know, something pretty fucked up has happened to me. But that doesn't mean that the ones who have had nothing to do with that are affected by it. I have held on to a lot of
Ooh.
love, even when I have told promoters to kiss my big, fat, peach fuzzed ass. And that's only because, like, even though sometimes, like, I can put out some pretty impressive yoga moves when I shave, but I also have some things that stop me from doing certain poses. So sometimes I'm a little bit fuzzy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Doug says watermelon tits and beautiful women. Wow. Dan Hawkins said I got a pretty face. Mamacita Veronica and Tori, red hearts. We got Samantha saying, maybe one of these times I need to be a guest on your live sometime.
Well, we
Give us
can
a damn
because
minute.
my baby girl is a ref.
Oh my
shit.
god, she's fucking amazing. So absolutely.
Okay, so no, it's over. As soon as we get off this, like, Ralph, stop! I love you. I see the notifications coming through.
Oh
No,
my gosh.
but Samantha, no, she is our next guest on the next live.
We will plan it.
Yeah, because not only does she
I think I
belong
can-
on next, she's beautiful.
Okay,
She's
first
gorgeous.
of all,
What?
perfect.
Are you trying to silence me?
No, I'm saying perfect. Nailed it.
And she's a bona fide ref. And I want her on my goddamn fucking show.
So be expecting your inbox, Samantha, because we will get you booked for June. Because that's when we're booked all the way out to June. So you better be ready, girlfriend.
We are. I love you
We have
guys
some
so
amazing
much that,
guests.
like, we literally have to stop for a second because you try to book us out for months.
I
So you know
know.
what? Okay. I'm gonna brag on us just a little bit. And this
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I gotta get this on my eye. So continue. I'm listening.
No,
I'm dying over
but
here.
it's probably bad because, you know, I don't like to brag.
Okay. Oh, this hurts. Give me
But
2 seconds.
you know what I'm about to say. But all of our guests, including up until now, we haven't had to contact them. They've emailed us.
Oh my god, here.
They have messaged us and they have said, I want to be on your show. And I'm not trying to brag with this, but at the same time,
She totally
I want to
is.
show no. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit that you. I don't give a shit that you're an adult.
That you brought this up because we have one of those said guests in our chat. So continue.
Oh, do we? No, I'm not. I will ground an adult and I will let you all watch. The fact that we have endured so much controversy, but the last few months of our guests, we haven't even had to reach out to anybody because they are messaging us, asking us to be guests on our show. And that right there, I don't like to be a weepy bitch, right? Because Veronica's supposed to be strong. She's supposed to be powerful. But y'all keep making me hit my knees in a different way that I'm not used to. Thank you. Because yes, you can absolutely be on our show. Yes, we want the entire world to know about you, which, by the way, we have access to because not only are we viewed throughout the entire United States, we are viewed internationally. So I'm not trying to boast, but at the same time, thank you for telling all of those other assholes who want to bribe. Yes, I know. I see you. You want to bribe and you want to try to control your talent. I'm not going to book you on my show if you affiliate with them. Well, that's probably stupid because you can't get people to fucking want to come to your show. So thank you for digressing. And thank you for booking said person and giving said person a future match because I know your mole is here watching.
No kiss.
Because you have finally acknowledged the fact that you are nothing and we are more powerful than you. Because we don't give in to hate. In fact, we make fun of you. If that's what you have to do to make your promotion flourish, even though it is not, then do it. Because all we have to do is give respect to these individuals who want to be something here.
Touche.
I thought I said I wasn't talking about wrestling.
You're the one who went into it, not me. So
Okay, I know, but when you
All right,
touch
let's go
somebody
ahead.
who is so fucking dear to me, I will touch your throat so they all can watch.
there you
Leave
go.
him alone.
March up again. She brought the wrestling, not me. So you can't. First of all, William Skeen Sideshow is into house. Love my girls. That's who's in
You
our
do
comment.
now. You do now, because I'm not going to lie, William, you abandoned us for a little bit, and I'm not really sure what the fuck that was about, but thank God Tiger Ray came on so that you reached out to us. Yeah,
Hurt my
sorry,
heart
I'm
a
that bitch, but you did. Which
my heart a
kind of
bit.
hurt my feelings a little bit.
That's what I said. Mouse said, peace, love, tits. Woo! I love it. Dan Hawkinson,
Mustard.
respect. And she dropped the 3. He dropped the 3 peach emojis. Let's see. Samantha says, you're allowed to walk away from anything you do, not to have to explain anything. And okay, my birthday is around June anyway, so it sounds like we're trying to plan it accordingly.
So would you please come stay with Mama? I miss you so much.
I was like, exactly. Come actually over. Let's see. Anthony says, being a guest on your guys' podcast is one of the biggest awards. Thank you, Anthony.
Boo-boo.
Jackson
Stop.
Pride is getting excited. Said, I mean, I am supposed to meet you guys on the 30th.
I know. Do you know how much money I'm putting out for that shit? You better recognize
Hey,
the
William had
fucking
said,
status you have with me. Bitch,
ahead.
should I say I was done speaking?
you had a pause, so I thought you were done.
Oh, so I took a breath?
I was talking beforehand. It was just, there's a stupid delay because like I could hear you in the room, so I heard the pause, but then I forgot this has a delay.
Exactly. There's a delay, and
I
who
hate
is
the delay.
so important to me?
Come on.
Jackson Pride.
Okay. No. Bam. Bam. No music.
Holla.
I was waiting for you to finish talking so I could talk before I talked and then you did.
Bitch, it is not talked, it is spoke.
Come on.
Please do not tell people you are homeschooled because
I'm gonna continue,
you obviously aren't taking enough goddamn notes.
All right. So William Skin says, I can't wait to take the most perfect ghost. What? I think you meant talk. I think you meant talk, baby. Okay. I can't wait to talk to the most perfect, gracious host ever.
Oh, so now you trying to kiss my big fat peach ass covered ass, huh? I'll allow it.
Let's see, Ralph says, I had a good time and loved it. Still working on getting the last bit of yellow paint out of gray shorts. Woo! Let's see. Samantha says, my birthday is the 30th. I'll be 18. Let's see. Dan Hawkins
that's
says,
dangerous. Wait. Stop.
What?
May 30th or June 30th? I need
June.
more information.
I think it's June, considering maybe she said close. Let's see. It's like, could be like 50-50.
I want her answer because I'm going to piggyback off that shit. So, Sam, come on, baby girl.
Answer. Okay, so Dan Hawkins says, I searched through the internet land for guests for my podcast. If you haven't checked them out, you know where to find them. Let's see. Yes, Eric. I love that chats are saying,
Dan, I don't give a fuck who you're searching for. My fat bitch ass is standing right in front of you.
There we go. Jackson Price said, I've not lost bookings and one for company B. That was heat. Oh,
Thank you, because I've had other wrestlers tell me different, and they work for the same companies you do. So you are either super powerful, or the rest of them are so full of fucking shit.
Touche. Samantha says, go off, mama. I love when you go off like this. Shows them how bitchy you are, mama. Make them listen. Ralph says, I love the girls. Yes. Eric, I love you, ladies. Robbie M. McCain is in here saying, hope you ladies can make the next Foundry Pro Wrestling show. And if you want, you can do a special live show. Dallas at Foundry Pro Wrestling.
Trust me.
Absolutely.
And I know that was the problem. That was the problem because we do have other friends that are close to us who wanted us to be at their event on the 30th. But, all due respect, Foundry has granted us so much graciousness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know how much I love my pops. You know how much I love my DJ, but I will look over them for Foundry.
However,
Yeah, exactly.
well, my point is, however, they are very close. They're practically family to us. That we can absolutely check
They are.
them out. It is another opportunity. It is okay. They are dear to us. It is an okay opportunity. They'll be like, hold on, we've got a big opportunity, and they're going to be like, get it, babies. Get it, booze.
No, they
that's
will.
just the level that
they'll
they
support
are.
us. Exactly, honey bunny.
But Foundry,
they will support
Robbie,
us, and I want
absolutely.
to support Foundry because, all right, God, I so didn't want to talk about wrestling, but I'm going to be real with you guys. If you are watching and you have to do with this wrestling industry, I want you to help me love it again. Because I'm telling you, I don't. So even though I have my friends who are super close to us with Beast Mode and the Smooths, of course, I'm going to succumb to the Smooth because they are our family. But at the same time, I feel like Foundry. I feel like Prairie Land Wrestling, with your invitations, I think you guys can help me love this industry again, because if you're following the Sloanes, we have endured some hate. We endure lies every single day. But the fact that you guys have still extended the graciousness that you have, I can't ignore that, and I won't. So
it's
I will
real.
absolutely, it is. I will absolutely show up at your show because I want to go to a wrestling event. I want to sit in the crowd and I want to smile again. Because that is why we started this. I don't know why people hate us so much, but they do. And that's okay too.
I think for the record, I think it's because we like wrestling too much. Continue.
Maybe. No. But I still can't hate the people who hate us. Because if you're coming at us with that when it comes to the wrestling industry, that means you have the same passion we do. I don't know what I did to make you hate my passion, but I will tell you this much. You are not strong enough to shut me the fuck up. But I will put some duct tape over your ass and I'll show you what it takes to show these guys the love and the appreciation that they deserve, because this is one ugly ass industry. But I see past it and I don't give a fuck. I want to go. I want to sit. I don't even have to sit front row. I will sit anywhere. And I just want to watch some goddamn wrestling.
It's
and I want to come. Yes, it is. No, you're fine. And I want to come back and I want to tell the rest of my viewers, hey, this is worth the money. These guys are worth the attention. Don't attack me because I have a persona that somebody else doesn't agree with. I thought kayfabe wasn't dead.
Apparently it is. But for the record, this is just to give a prime opportunity for us to, so absolutely, Robbie, because with the way that we tell Jackson all the time, we're going to, because as you see, me and Veronica, we love being able to showcase you guys and the promotion and the talent and give you guys that credibility and love that you guys deserve when you show it that way. So yes, doing a possible special live show for you, of course we want to give you that. We want to give you that pre-show preview where we can break down that upcoming event, show and give our picks of who we think is going to walk out victorious, and then possibly give you that post-match parlor where we can go ahead and not only show the footage that me and Veronica captured, but we want to go ahead and give our breakdown, and then we hype up and we talk about the venues and we talk about the matches. Of course, we would love to, because that is what the independent wrestling circuit's all about. It is supposed to be about the uplifting, the showcasing of others, but so many toxic people find it an opportunity to dog the individuals simply at some points just because they are trying to lift themselves up or promote themselves, because for some reason those toxicity within themselves think it is very fun to go ahead and bring others down so that they lift up. So with the way that the Foundry Pro Wrestling, between the way that Robbie has talked about it, we've heard Jackson Pride talk about it, and we had a few other individuals talk about it. It sounds like a phenomenal promotion. It sounds like it is ran by some phenomenal people. And there is some, once again, phenomenal talent. So please continue. I did not mean to interrupt, but I had to include that really fast while we were on the topic.
You're beautiful and you have a voice. Have I not said that to you every day since you were born? I think you were like 2 days old going goo goo gaga, and I was like, bitch, say it.
Oh my gosh, dude, I am gonna have to spin in this chat at one point because my gosh.
Just do it because this is the Sloanes After Dark Free for All. I'm not supposed to be talking this much. I kind of feel like a hoarding ass bitch.
Let me catch up so fast in chat. So we had, let's see. I just gotta scroll up. First of all, we had Anthony just simply thanking us. I can't stop. I thank Sophia for making me special enough to get to make a quick view on your guys' podcast. But we absolutely loved that. It's a beautiful side. I love that Dan Hawkins bringing some comedy in here, saying pillow fight on Only Dance.
Oh, yes.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's good, isn't it? Samantha said I would always come stay with Mama,
so that the feathers stick.
Oh, wait, there you go. See, on Only Dance, you gotta be sticky. Samantha said, I would always come stay with Mama. I just gotta have a working vehicle. So give it time, Mama. Let's see here.
I will pay mileage that I can't afford, which I now can't.
We'll figure.
Girl, let me tell you about this new job Mama just landed.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to fill her in. Okay, so then chat also says, Jackson Pride saying love you, dropping smiley face. We've got William saying they tell it like it is. We had a lot going on and I was unsure how the turn was going. So I was unsure how to keep you in the loop, ladies. I am so sorry.
You're fine, but William, I'm not gonna lie, you hurt my feelings.
Just
a lot. For sure. A lot.
Oh, hold on. So then Robbie said, come in here, says, come to Foundry Pro Wrestling. We got you. Say less. Let us squeeze the schedule. Let's get that pre-show preview. You never know if you want gentlemen to come on. We can, not only will Veronica and I break it down, but you never know what heated rivalries we might bring on.
I say that the more heated, the better. I'll shut up for a moment. I care about you.
It's all about the respect and the attention going likewise. Dan Hawkins says we rally and support, has us support the Sloanes. Smiley faces and the red heart. See, this is why we love him so much. I know I'm like speed going everybody's, but I gotta catch up really fast so we could totally just break down everybody's. I feel so bad.
I'm a little bit under pressure. I feel like
I'm like, when in Wayne's World, when Garth is just getting ready to talk to the camera, and he goes, "What's that?" and he just walks away. That's what I feel like when you guys
party on.
Party on, I know, because fuck guys. So William says, "I'm sorry, and it was my fault. I dropped the ball, and I want you to love wrestling again. Screw all the haters." There you go, Sideshow.
Thank you.
People saying, I support the Sloanes all the way. Much love. Sorry, Jackson Pride says, success breeds hate. Hate breeds resilience. Keep moving forward. I got your back. Love it. Ralph says, haters and negative people usually are just not happy with their own life and project it onto others. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yes. Fuck yeah, Ralph.
Yellow paint.
Yellow paint. Exactly.
Yellow paint.
Samantha says kayfabe isn't dead. Fuck people who say it is. Exactly. Eric says fuck the trolls and oh shit, it went up. And the haters, they are nothing. William, whenever you were making your preach, he said exactly. Dan Hawkins says haters always drag down, break the chains, and do what is best for your heart, body, and soul is the best way to keep your mind whole. Wait, that is actually low-key really good. Yeah, that's.
But you know what? Hey guys, stop. I'm human. All right. Veronica Sloane is a character, but when it comes down to it, I am human. I am nothing more than. Okay, unfortunately, I still have to hold his name, so my government name is Michelle Mitchell. All right, and that fucking makes me want to vomit on himself because I would give anything not to have to hold his name, but I do. But when you guys come at me, you think that this isn't the character that I play. And if you think that, that's on you. I am human. And all I'm here to do is showcase those individuals that want to spread their gimmick. So I took on the harder persona because Tori, what did I say to you? I said, you're going to be the face and I'm going to be the heel because I wanted to protect you from what?
Hating ass bitches. I don't know. I think it was more in depth than that, but it's basically hating ass bitches.
I am here, and this is the Sloanes After Dark, so I can be as real with all of you as I want to be. And I have said this to a handful of people. I am here to withstand the hate so that you love her. But don't think for 1 second that the shit you say to me doesn't hurt like a motherfucker. So sometimes when I go out on my Facebook page, and I'm going to do it more often because I don't do it enough. I've been told that I don't do it enough. I'm going to say, hey, I love you, but I have to walk away for a few days and then show up on a goddamn Friday, high as fuck.
Because it's high day.
Yeah, because it's high day and life smacks us in the face and our big ass brown booties.
Like the smack and apple, which you aren't having tonight. But the smack and apple.
No, I'm not. Smack and apple is just as delicious. It's like biting into Washington apple.
What is the pineapple one? What is the pineapple again?
Pineapple splash.
Pineapple splash. Okay, continue.
But tonight it's watermelon. But for 1 second, if you don't think that I'm a human being who has feelings, who isn't just trying to make a better world for her children, well, then I guess you really do believe kayfabe is dead. And I have decided to put my big girl panties on, which are thongs, by the way. And I have decided to say, you know what? Fuck you. Because if you have a problem with me, then I guess somewhere deep inside you have a problem with you. Because Veronica Sloane is not a real person. She hasn't been a real person in 26 goddamn years. You want to think that you're attacking me by saying that I don't give my real name. My real name is fucking Michelle Mitchell.
She says that all the time, too.
When I finally let go of that piece of shit who keeps stalking me because I know you're watching me tonight, I will be back at my maiden name of Michelle Miller. You don't scare me. And for all of you that wants to say that kayfabe is dead, thank you. Because I've obviously convinced you all that Veronica Sloane was a real goddamn person. Because she's not. But she's here with you tonight. So I suggest you indulge. Because when she goes to bed and wakes up tomorrow to take care of her 4 kids, she's Michelle Miller. And she does just that. And if you want to go ahead and cast some type of shadow on that person, well, I'm sorry that you hate your life so much that you have to attack a woman that is only doing her best. Because I've decided on these last 3 days of my hiatus, you can't touch me. Tori, what's Chad have to say?
Let me go ahead and go back up because I got to catch up like I was doing. Let's see here. We had, like Robbie had said when he was up there talking, when, you know, haters are haters, you know, shit like that. He had said, I'm a black sheep, so I feel what you're saying for sure, showing that love. Few people in chat, you know, I love the Sloanes, like Eric. Amanda Toy was in here saying, I love you all. Samantha said her birthday is June 30th. That's my birthday. So there you go.
Baby, my birthday is July 2nd, so she needs to come over here and we're going to have a joint.
Perfect.
We're going to have a joint party.
Let's see, we got Ralph saying yellow paint bitches. Let's see, Eric said that's the reason I love After Dark, for a reason. You ladies bring the sugar and the spice to everything. Jackson Pride says smart, sexy, and amazing trifecta. Dan Hawkins says apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
And the boots with the fur. I love Nelly.
Oh, get it, dude. Love it.
But fuck you, knock off Nelly, because God, I never realized what a piece of shit you were. I love how she's trying to cut me off before I say it.
No, I heard, again, the fucking delay. I heard what you said, so I stopped, but then I forgot the delay did not catch it yet. So I was like, damn, I keep forgetting. I gotta stop listening to you the other way. I gotta like listen to the report earbuds. Anthony says, I've been where I don't love wrestling as much as I used to. Sophie is the reason I do love it again. So I get it totally. I'm so excited. It's not the whole thing, but I'm getting a coloring book made of her, and a lot of it is her in wrestling. That is adorable. Eric says, you are the best, perfectly well said. William Skeen says, you both deserve to be respected. I've fallen short while keeping you in the loop. However, hopefully you understand Sideshow will always have your back. Love you, girls.
Okay, can I try a minute? Hold on.
Yep, go for it. Tell me when to pause. That's
William, even though I lashed out a little bit, I told you from the first moment that you and I met that I am as transparent can be. So I appreciate what you have said to me, and I hope that we can rebuild. But I need you to understand that we need to rebuild, because you have reached out in ways that you shouldn't have, which overlooked the rules. And I'm still kind of semi not okay with that. But that doesn't mean that I'm not open to conversations that could rectify it. But I'm going to be completely transparent with you like I am with everybody else. I am still sitting here wondering what the ever-loving fuck. And I will still look at you and say no thank you. Go ahead, Tori.
Oh, all right, touche. Ralph says, I wish the best place to be safe, and I have to log off. Sexy Veronica and sexy Tori. You be you, Veronica. It's all you need to do. Fuck the rest. Night, night, ladies. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Dan Hawkins says, people try to hold me back, but I'm not another brick in the wall. Pink Floyd. Let's see. Eric says, tell the haters to fuck off and get a good damn life. They are nothing but trash. Beautifully said. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, I am, and then everyone's just saying night night to Ralph.
We have already been here for an hour and 6 minutes. Give us a topic to talk about. I want to talk about something that doesn't have to do with wrestling, because fuck those fools.
I mean, what do you guys want to talk about? Because we've talked about everything so far. We talked about titties. We've talked about what's happened to me and Veronica's current life and our lovely stories of our neighborhood. Let's see. We talked about our wrestling. We weren't talking about wrestling, but we talked about our wrestling hot takes pretty much. So, what do you guys want to spin into on this Friday night before Veronica wants pizza?
I do. Because that's the problem. You all are standing between me and ordering.
I see my
pizza,
dog's legs. I see my dog's paws. He started stretching out.
So stretched out.
Jackson Pride, Juggy. I forget he can't hear me. Jackson Pride.
I was gonna say, Juggy and I are both waiting on this live stream to end so that we can watch SNL and order pizza. And just so you all know, I want a thick dough with pepperoni and green olive.
There you go. See, you guys heard what she's ordering. Dan Hawkins says songs plays. LOL. That's a good song though. Jackson Pride said, let's talk about your favorite movies, and that was funny because Eric said, and it's funny because then Eric followed directly after. They literally sent it at the exact same time. Eric had said, what's your favorite horror movie?
No, hold on, stop. Eric saw that. Okay, so I won't go because my abusive ex loved Star Wars too much, so I won't go see the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, but Eric MacArthur went to go see that tonight. So I have to live
came out.
I literally just fucking Tori, are you deaf, dumb, and stupid?
Wait, did they actually spin it into a recent movie? Well, like I said, I don't fucking care about Star Wars.
Oh my god.
I don't fucking care about Star Wars, so I was trying to see, did they like, what was
Right,
the new
I
fucking
literally
one?
just said that
I wasn't
Eric
asking
went.
you.
Shut up!
I was asking the chat. I don't know why you took offense to
You
it.
don't even have to ask the chat. I'm fucking giving you information. So quit acting like you're
Wait,
blonde.
you said you don't know the information because you hate Star Wars. So how are you going to tell me the information?
Oh my god! And you know we're gonna
I
play this
fucking
live
love
stream
you,
back,
bro.
and she's gonna feel like the dumbest blonde
I
that she
fucking
is
love
not.
you. I fucking love you, but dude.
Put your mic on mute and shut up.
Eric, don't tell us you won't spoil anything. You're supposed to fill us in, bro.
I'm not asking you to spoil anything besides the fact that you like the goddamn fucking movie, or didn't you? Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, I love how quickly
There is
Eric
not
was
enough
like.
watermelon weight. Like,
I love
even
how
your dog
quickly-
is shaking.
Oh my
because
god, you're
so
yelling into your
goddamn-
microphone. You're yelling into your microphone.
Good.
You forgot you have your microphone is like in full works tonight. You yelling like that? It's like
Well, then quit being stupid. I mean, you're cute and all,
Why did you yell
but shut
into
the
the
fuck up.
microphone? Why did you?
Because I'm about to walk out here and bitch
Stop! You're
slap
still
you.
yelling. My poor ear. I love
Because I'm
when
about
she
to bitch slap your ass in
I
front of
love
all of
when
our
she gets
viewers.
so fucking heated, guys, that she like forgot she has this like fancy microphone in front of her that like I fucking love you, but yeah, you like completely forgot you have a
That's
good
it, you're
microphone.
Take
Okay.
me backstage because
I
I'm
know,
about to
because
see me on your
if I
camera.
don't take you backstage, you can't get up. Okay, so then Jackson Pride says love SNL. Damn right. Have we decided what episode? Did Batman pick what episode
No,
we're gonna watch
because all
of
I'm
SNL?
focused on is the pizza. I'm in high all
Okay.
day. I want some
Touche.
goddamn greasy pepperoni.
Okay, so Jackson Price says he can't wait to, I guess before Avengers Doomsday and the He-Man movie. That's what he says.
Okay.
Anthony says, have you seen the movie Buckets? They come out for a scary movie. They're supposed to look like bongs. I so want one. Yes, have you seen them yet, Veronica? I have. They're gonna be bongs. It's the full-blown, like, it's fucking great. I can see.
You know what happens? I can't do bongs. You literally saw me do that.
I know, but it's the popcorn
puked
container.
like 5
Dude.
times.
Don't get me started about the way that you were fucking dying when you took that hit. It's
Kelsey,
because-
if you're watching, fuck you.
Yeah, literally. Like, I love it because, like, I turned away for, like, 2 seconds, and I was, like, listening to what one of the neighborhood kids were saying and what Batman was saying. And, like, I guess you, like, took the whole entire, like, you hit it. But, like,
Yeah,
she
I
was
did.
so...
I hit
it
that
was,
shit hard like it was a dick.
She was, like, so cool at first, and then you could tell that it just, like, snapped. Like, oh my gosh. Eric says I love SNL too. Jackson Price telling you go eat, hun. Jackson Price telling you to go get you your munchies. Go eat, girlfriend. You have already been here. Go eat.
I mean, if there's anything that can make a fat girl happy, is to tell me to go eat.
That's literally what Jackson Pride just did. He said, go eat, hun. Oh my goodness. Again, another reason why we love Jackson Pride. He hears pizzas on the table and he's like, honey, go.
Yep,
Enjoy it.
pepperoni and green olive because I fucking love that shit.
Touche.
I'm gonna play some Fortnite and I'm gonna eat it
And watch
like-
SNL.
and watch SNL all at the same time because I'm fucking skilled.
Yeah, Batman, what are we... I wonder... Wait.
Is Batman here?
Batman!
We need
Let's
Ireland
see.
Quinn too because she's gonna be my face.
So Eric says have some pizza. Dan Hawkins says pizza time, turtle power. Anthony says I want to go see the He-Man movie for my birthday. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, boo. Okay. Smith, this is I may not be a fat girl, but a way to my heart is food. Full on.
That's okay. I'm a fat girl for probably all of our viewers. It's okay.
Jackson
of it.
Pride says, and message me, LOL. All right, so there you go. You have to, not only do you have to go eat, Veronica, but you
Jackson,
need to
stop.
be
Shut up
filling
for a
in
second.
Jackson Pride, and you
Hey,
need to make sure you are
shut
filling him
up,
up
Tori.
and message him in the inbox. I was talking, I was finishing, bro.
All right, are
So
you
I gotta
done?
catch up in chat.
Are
Now
you
talk.
done?
Now
Stop.
talk, bro.
All right, Jackson. I don't have time to message. Can we just video chat really fast? All right, go ahead.
Oh,
I don't extend an invitation to anybody, at least not for free.
Bro,
Usually
if you were just gonna make it a short statement, I would have let you cut me off, bro. I was waiting for it to be like a breakdown, and then it wasn't a breakdown. I would have went quiet if that was the question. Juggy, I see his face, his entire face.
I know, because now he's like, I am uncomfortable, and he just shoved my face into Grandma's ass.
Doggy beans. I always forget he can't hear me. Oh, Jackson Pride says for sure. There's my beautiful Juggy, guys. Look at Veronica's screen. Look at that. Yep. Look at that handsome baby.
Her Juggy bean, yet he's here with Grandma.
That is because otherwise, as you saw on the what was it? It was Ralph's episode, I think. Whenever he ended up leaving Grandma's room, he ended up like walking around like the entire like living room, so all you could hear is his little nails. So yes, he must lay down on the couch, otherwise he is so loud.
Let's talk about how many times he's come to bed with Grandma and you have had to sit there.
I had to pick him up and walk him away. This means we had the comfy seat, bro. And
he
it's so funny.
Sleep in Grandma's room.
Because if I don't have my previous, like where I sleep set up, he was like, no, I'll just sit in here and I'll wait patiently. Then come get me when it's ready. Oh my gosh. Anthony says, well, I got to do something. Sophia's leaving me for my birthday, but at least she'll be back for Father's Day this year. Well, there you go. Eric says, nothing delicious but pizza. Dan Hawkins says, watermelon plus pizza.
Oh, no.
Eric, nice stuff.
Watermelon thighs make pepperoni and green pizza is so much better. Like, I'm almost mouth-watering, drilling all over this.
You look like you're about to do like some ASMR on it, like
yeah,
like over.
I am.
I knew it because you could like totally tell.
A little bit hungry too.
That's because he knows that it's going to be soon SNL time and snuggle up and watch TV, because that's been the weather, guys. With how like cloudy Juggy and like stormy it's been. Yeah, Juggy. What's your hot take?
Say Juggy. His tail is wagging
because he knows.
Juggy, you are about to throw down on some dominoes. How does it make you feel? He loves his grandma, for those of you who haven't been able to tap in.
I love it, Eric. Exactly, ASMR. That's exactly the vibe that we are giving you guys here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens when you give us a mic and then it gets fully bedazzled, because now we have like everything.
Juggy, tell me, what kind of benefits are you reaping knowing that your grandma makes more money than your mama does?
I love this. Samantha just says, I love devouring watermelon. It always goes down my face and it looks like blood. Eric is asking, do you like the old SNL or the new SNL?
I like it all, because sometimes I need to laugh. Juggy, how do you feel?
It's always, I think it just, and the coolest part is we will watch all versions of SNL.
We do.
Some days we're throwing on the 80s.
To you guys, I took you guys way back.
Some days we throw on the 90s. Some days we're looking at the current because we're like, we like the guests. Like, it really, so it can't be more or less like which one do we like more, because we all love it equally. SNL is just SNL. It doesn't matter what era you're watching. Is it the prime Mike Myers? Are you looking at the Will Ferrell? Are you looking at the now? You got like Marcello. You've got, we love Keenan. I think
Marcello is my new favorite.
Oh my gosh. If anyone hasn't seen it, get Netflix. I'm gonna get sponsored by Netflix really fast, because you need to go subscribe to Netflix.
Comedy. Oh my god!
There is the comedy act. I do not recall what the exact name of it, but it is a Marcello stand-up comedy act, and Marcello is absolutely hilarious in this entire Netflix series. It's like one of those documentaries.
He's a comedian that can absolutely stand on his own.
Which is why I love the fact that if you look at SNL nowadays, it's not something that you can see, of course, broadcast, but beforehand the show, when you're there watching the tapings and in the audience witnessing it, he actually hypes up the crowd by doing some stand-up comedy acts, and I absolutely love that, because I love Marcello. He is hilarious. So if you guys haven't already, you need to go and you need to get yourself the Netflix subscription. Even if you get the lowest price, it don't matter, ads or nothing. That gives you a chance to run to that kitchen, go get you a snack and hustle back. Go get it, because you guys gotta watch that Marcelo stand-up comedy sketch, because that is literally amazing.
I want you all to
Eric,
look at this pitbull who is completely neglected by his mother.
oh yeah, totally. Samantha says instead of SNL,
I'm not his mother. I am his grandma.
Samantha says instead of SNL, I like to watch Jerry Springer. So she prefers Jerry
We do that
Springer.
too. Hey, have
That's
you watched
exactly.
the Jerry Springer documentary?
Also
Whatever.
on Netflix.
That was on Netflix because we stayed up the other night watching that.
Also, another reason, ladies and gentlemen, why you need to get the subscription to Netflix, because you also got to watch the Jerry Springer documentary.
Look at this face, who is abused
And what
by
did
his
we watch?
mama.
What was the one we just watched the other day? It was about the celebrity.
Yeah, we watched Jughead Jones is
No, it was
abused by his mother.
It was your favorite. It was your favorite one. Your favorite celebrity.
Anna Nicole Smith. Oh my God,
Yes.
she's so beautiful.
Talk about that one. That one was a good one too.
She is so beautiful to me because I'm a huge proponent for Marilyn Monroe.
Right.
And I remember I was about to give birth to you, Taylor. Oh my God, I'm so old. And I remember being in a nail salon getting a pedicure because I do outdoor sales. And I was like, fuck this, it's Friday and I need a pedicure. And I was getting my nails did.
Mm-hmm.
And they announced to me that Nicole Smith died, and I was fucking crying in the salon chair.
Oh my gosh. I mean, is there any other better place than to do it right there in the nail salon? I mean, come on.
Oh, and
really,
she kept
girls know.
And the funny thing is, but you know Veronica, right? So Veronica likes to. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story. So Veronica likes to keep the humor, right? So
Okay.
Here I am watching this on TMZ and First Edition, whatever other media outsources they were. So the girl was showing my nails. She goes, "Do you know who the father is?" And I knew she was talking about Anna Nicole Smith, and I knew exactly who the father was. My bitch ass said, "Yeah, my husband."
Oh my gosh. You didn't even
She laughed. No, but the fact that she laughed so hard.
dude, that's fucking
I was
hilarious.
like, I know. She's
Dude, that is fucking hilarious.
no, it was great because she was doing my nails. She goes, and I love your sense of humor so much. She was like, but I've been doing your nails for so long to know how much you love Anna Nicole Smith. So the fact that you spun that shit on me, being 9 months pregnant while I'm massaging your feet, she's like, Michelle, I love you so much.
Oh my god, that is fucking
I
amazing.
couldn't help it.
That is amazing. Oh,
I was like, yeah,
oh,
I know who knocked me out, my husband.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. What is? Oh, it's not
I love her.
Okay,
And I know she's not watching.
but still
But
love
at the
her.
line, if you are out there, and it's been, oh my God, I'm so old. It's been 19
Oh my god,
years.
you're not old, bro.
I'm so old, but it's been 19 years since I pulled that joke. So if you are watching, girlfriend, I love you so much.
She
And
loves
thank
you,
you
bro.
for putting up with my crazy ass.
Touche. So Eric said Marcelo is coming to my home state in Massachusetts. Oh, see, that's awesome. You might have to capitalize on that moment because it's
I
worth
love
it.
him so much. So let's do
He's
it.
amazing. Samantha says, I have not yet. I need to watch it. I don't recall which one she's talking to, but if you're talking about the Jerry Springer, you should. If you're talking about the Anna Nicole Smith, you should. If you're talking about
Oh, no,
Marcelo,
all of
you
it.
should.
You need to. It's my number
Good job,
one thing.
Eric.
Like I will lose
What?
sleep over biopics.
Dude,
I
they're so
love
good. They're
biopics
good
so much.
time.
Like I hope when I die that there's a biopic for like this long.
That's okay. That's so funny that you talk about it because just the other day I was having a conversation with someone.
Why are you plotting my death? Is that why it's so
No,
funny?
like the biopics. I think that's so
okay.
great because just the other day I was having a conversation
How many
about
times
how
have we
all
we've
of the
lost sleep over
current
biopics?
biopics. We were talking about having a conversation how all grown-up biopics that have come out like between now and a few years prior have all been fantastic.
Yes.
Because you got like the Whitney Houston one that's
but
amazing.
Can we talk
You got
about
the
this biopic that's going to come out on Netflix showcasing Michael Jackson's trial? You
Oh,
motherfuckers better do it right. Oh my god.
yes.
So send me backstage because I gotta go pee again because like I'm drinking a lot of
Okay.
fluids because
Okay,
you
because
made
then I
my
gotta
ass
catch
high.
up because we are so behind.
All right, we'll do that.
All right, ready?
But I gotta go pee. I love you.
Okay, so we had go ahead and we had you said good job, Eric. You said I do have a subscription Netflix. Okay, perfect. Because you need to go watch all three of those. They're amazing. Samantha saying so. I know you said not to mention wrestling, but Dark Side of Wrestling is a good series to watch. I heard that one was really good, and I think me and Veronica were just having a conversation about that the other day because we had heard about it once again, and we're like, we heard it was good, so we like discussed watching it, like depending on it. Jackson Price says, I know a girl that was paid to have sex with a washing machine on Springer. Dude, and especially when you watch that Springer documentary series. When you watch on the documentary series with Jerry Springer, that one was like they went in depths and they talked about going on and getting the stories. Like I don't want to spoil it, but it was really good and I 100% recommend it. I think it's like a 2-episode series. It's good and it breaks it down. And you said that because I think they actually kind of like slightly talk about. I think it was the guy who like left his wife to get with a miniature horse or something. They went into that story, I do believe, on the documentary series. So, like, that's funny that you go ahead and mention, you know, about the washing machine because they do have it as well. Let's see. Samantha had said, I watched an episode of Jerry Springer. It was a girl cheating on her boyfriend with a girl, and the side chick was cheating on the original girl, and the boyfriend was cheating on her with a guy. God damn. Talk about a completely filled episode of Jerry Springer.
All right, but give your grandma props because your grandma has been.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so you better give
So
her props.
that is absolutely insane, Samantha. But yeah, that is what Jerry Springer was like known for, because like once again, it's kind of referencing the series that was on Netflix, and you guys, as you watch it, you'll understand. But exactly, that is what it's. Dude, the microphone's right here. You can't yell like that. Okay, so anyway, as you go ahead and you talk about.
I'm hungry.
I know. Okay, so anyway, so as you guys talk about it, it was like creating a weird effect. Okay, so exactly, guys, as you talk about that Jerry Springer effect. I love that you still have the earbuds mic'd in. Okay, so then Jackson Price says, I'm old. Dan Hawkins says, have a great night, ladies. I heart and support you. Bye, Dan Hawkins. We appreciate you coming in here and showing the love with us. You have a great night. Eric said, the roast and Jerry Springer is the best. They do some crazy confrontation. Anthony says, if you're old, I am old. Samantha said, it was very funny but confusing episode. Oh, I bet, love. Like, the way that it sounds like, it was like you're jumping from one scenario to another. I bet you it was a little confusing. Eric says, nothing beat trash talk TV. We all love Jerry Springer. That is very fucking true. Jackson Pride says she is hangry. She is. I think she definitely is getting a little hangry. Big Mike 27 says, what's up, ladies? Great show. Thank you, love. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you. We appreciate it. Eric says she wants her pizza. Samantha says Mama is very hangry. LOL. That she is, guys. It sounds like Mama is going to be wanting her pizza extremely very soon. Big Mike says Jerry Springer was so crazy. You are damn right. If there was one thing when he went ahead and he like shaped the entire, I don't want to necessarily say reality TV because at the time it really wasn't refer to it completely as that, but the way that he changed from the talk shows and he like basically merged the two into one, he absolutely was so crazy because like the stories that they built up and the completely like different concepts that they let transpire onto the TV show was insane. Are you ready, Veronica? I love Eric says Mama wants her pizza. Mama's very hangry. Wait, I can't hear you. Is your stuff muted?
Well, shut up. Well, because
Okay.
that was just it. You were like out there judging me. You're
No.
like, I can hear an echo. Things are doing this.
weird.
Okay, whatever. I like before I even unplugged, I put this shit on mute, and you were just like, I'm gonna hate because you're loving your son more than you love me.
No, bro.
Well, you guys know that I love my son more than I love you. Okay,
Say what you
may
wanna
be my
say,
first
go
brother.
for it.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about you.
Bro, say what you want to say, but no, it created like a weird like thing, and I love like right before we went live, you're like, look,
No,
we beat
she
all
got
of the echo,
jealous.
and then you came in the kitchen and you had your earbuds still connected, and you did the teapot, and you had me lose it. I like fucking love you, bro.
Well, because I was holding my favorite kid, who is Batman, and she wanted to be jelly. What?
Samantha just said, I know Mama said not to talk about wrestling, but if we mention her cowboy daddy, she'll star.
Not really, because he's really not that hot. I was just trying to make him feel good. I don't even like white dudes. I like black men.
I love what she just said. She'll start. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I prefer black men so much that I'm going to order my pizza. I'm going to walk down the street while I wait for it.
Oh, we call that our victory lap, ladies and gentlemen, which we've actually been on for an hour 30. Y'all are crazy.
It's
we
our
love
victory lap because we go out there
and
and the ones who sit in their car and get high and wait for me to walk by.
We call it a victory lap. It's fucking great. Y'all are killing me.
But I absolutely love that she got jealous. Shut the fuck up.
I did not get jealous. I didn't hear you say you had to say
You
goodbye to
get
Dan.
so-
Say goodbye to Dan. Dan left. You have
Bye,
to say
Dan. Goodbye. All right.
Okay. My shit got
But I love that she gets so jelly because I was having a consultation meeting with Batman on what type of pepperoni we needed.
Look at Samantha. Just said you have a Dez's taste in that. She just called Desiree out so fast. She was like, hold on. This is a prime opportunity to call Desiree out.
Hey, let me do this because this one's gonna hurt. Because I know this son of a bitch is watching.
Okay, what?
Okay, so
did you just?
I got a little aggressive with the stroking. I'm sorry.
I know, but it was kind of funny because I could hear you in the other room. You grabbed your microphone and you accidentally hit the mute, but I could hear you in the other room go, "Fuck!" I muted it.
So can I tell you a really funny story?
Okay, what is the story?
Stupid piece of shit who keeps wanting to taunt my life, and I know you're watching tonight, full. So I hope you're enjoying every minute of it.
What are you doing? I'm trying to guess prior, like who we're talking about. Hold on. Continue. I'm just like guessing.
Oh, we're talking about him. He used to gloat on the fact that once a bitch went black, she never went back, right?
Okay, continue. Okay. Okay.
All right. So he used to thrive on that shit. I left his limp dick for...
I hit the wrong button.
What?
I hit the wrong button.
I left his limp dick for a black coat. Even though the best dick I've had to this day, and I know if you're watching, you know who you are because I was speaking to you all night long. You are probably the best dick that I've had since I left that piece of shit, and you are as white can be, but not really because you're like, what do you guys say? He's Viking. So, oh shit.
You just fucking exposed it. That's the nickname. He's not white. He's a Viking.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He's amazing.
Oh my god.
And he's probably the best dick that I've had since I've left this motherfucker. But that doesn't shut up. That doesn't simplify the fact this stupid ass slim dick used to gloat on the fact that I'd left a black man for him. And that was still there. Yeah, really? Then why did I leave you for a black dick?
Fucking
and then I left that same black dick for another white dick that was so much better than yours.
You just won't look at. You just don't look at that part.
Just don't look.
So Samantha just said I got a little aggressive stroking the microphone, and she ended it like the quote, "Mama, 2026." Doug says she needs a Snickers. You need a Snickers.
Mama, 2026.
I love that Doug said apparently you need a Snickers.
No, I need a pepperoni and green olive pizza.
Oh my god, that's gonna be soon. It's whenever, dude. It's whenever we wrap up this live stream, bro. So that's whenever we close the books, bro. I think it quite technically falls on our end. Oh
wait,
my
do you
goodness.
guys love me even less because I want to suck a pepperoni?
Because you want to suck up pepperoni? Is that what you just said?
Don't you say that?
I just had to ask if that's what you said.
No, actually, I want to suck on a Viking.
Well, that's different.
Oh,
That's different. That's different.
all right. I'm not even gonna pretend that that mole wants to pretend they don't even know. Like, what really? Y'all know I'm doing it.
All right, so y'all if that's what the mole is going to go back and report to, then have a great time. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You had it live on the Sloanes After Dark. Yeah.
I still don't think he's gonna message me and be upset.
Oh, no, probably not. Totally not. Totally not. Y'all continue talking tonight, and then it'll be like, oh, no, that was cool.
Even if you are, I'm sorry, but I'm so not sorry because, dude, your balls are big enough. Buckle up.
Sorry, not sorry. That's what you gotta say. Sorry, not sorry. I'll move my friend.
I don't give a shit anymore. I've been attacked on so many different levels. I literally don't give a shit anymore. If you're gonna fuck with me,
babe. Haters gonna hate.
Expect it to be transparent.
Ooh, haters gonna hate. Fucking Doug, I'd eat pepperoni off of your tits and ass. That's the Doug spirit. That is the Doug spirit. Y'all are just gonna make her want this pizza more and more. You guys know that. You guys are not helping her cause.
I really do have a hankering for some pepperoni and olive pizza. And actually, if we could do it, there's nothing more than I love a big mushroom head. So let's have some pepperoni and green olive and mushroom pizza.
Oh my god, fucking Samantha, I love you. She said the mole, and my dumbass imagined a literal mole running to tell someone that shit you just said.
There is.
I know
why.
No,
because
there
that
is.
stupid ass
But
is
the
still giving me views.
The funniest part is I love. No, there really is a mole. But the funniest part is that Samantha's mind pictured a legitimate mole.
Legitimately, come on! Don't tell people you're homeschooled.
Secrets. Like she was like, she imagined she's like a little mole, like listening, watching, and then just like, like I fucking love you, Samantha. Exactly.
Secrets that I know.
Exactly, Eric. Haters gonna hate is right because you are damn straight, Eric. That is exactly what it is. Haters gonna hate.
No, I'm just here being goofy, and the fact that you all accept that, I think, is absolutely hilarious.
It is amazing. It is amazing, y'all.
This week has been so rough. And I didn't, Tori, did I even want to come? Like, we were literally about an hour out of canceling because I couldn't.
She wasn't feeling it.
I couldn't.
She wasn't feeling it.
You know what?
That's fair. First of all, that's fair. First of all.
It is fair. It is fair.
Continue.
But at the same time, I think it was literally 15 minutes later, I said, Tori, I have felt the same way so many times before, and I have. But I have persevered, and I have gone out, and I have done these live streams, and you guys always bring me back. You guys make me laugh so hard to the fact that if I were to ever be like, no, fuck this, I hate myself and I'm so down about myself, I say, fuck this, I'm doing it. And you guys remind me every time why I do it. So you know what?
Oh my God.
I may be high as fuck. And I love the fact that it doesn't matter that, like, I have literally confessed to you that I woke up this morning and said, fuck this, I am high for the next 24 hours. And you guys are like, wow, you're great.
Love it. Oh my gosh. I fucking love these people. Eric said, I'm loving this live stream. We're all goofy here. Samantha said, the mole runs up and all you hear is, I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Let me tell you something about your car's extended warranty.
Oh my God, I need to talk.
And then also, I can save you some discounts on your POS system.
I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Mama, I know you like rough times, but I know it gets too much. And if you need to step away from social media and stuff, that is okay. It happens. You are still loved all the same. The wonderful rainbow slit.
Do you realize how much people hate me? It's almost comical, but at the same time, I'm a pretty emotional bitch. So sometimes at the same time it hurts. So let me tell you something. No. I didn't know this until this morning, but Tori reached out to a handful of people last night saying, look, my mom is not, she's playing with her hair, so I know she's uncomfortable.
What? No, I was fixing my shit.
Yeah,
Continue.
bullshit. You are playing with your hair, so I know you're uncomfortable. I have been your mom for almost 19 years. No, exactly. So you are going to back me up on this. She reached out to a handful.
These were that noticeable.
She reached out to a handful of people last night when her mama was not okay. Because let me tell you guys, shit is fucked up, and I'm not okay. Right? Because why else she had to leave?
I'm right here. I didn't leave.
No, you did.
No, I didn't. I think it was your phone connection. Because no, I didn't leave. I for real didn't. That's on all
So
serious.
are you gonna stand there and you're gonna hold face when I say this?
Yeah. Watch, because I'm a badass. Like my mama.
She reached out to a handful of people and she said, look, my mom is not okay. And there was maybe 3 people that listened to her. And I didn't even know she was doing that shit, right? Because I don't care. I don't need anybody, right? Because that's a lie, but whatever. I was going to say,
that was the biggest fucking lie, but I still love you.
No, I know. But the point was, I didn't know what she was doing. But she did it. And there were those who reached out to me. Literally. You okay, Tori?
I didn't say anything. I'm just catching up.
You're the one that's holding your face.
Oh, I always say like this. Sorry. Continue.
There are the ones that reached out to me when others ignored me. And even though I did not know what she was doing, I appreciate those that literally walked me into my sleep last night. But don't think that I don't see the ones that ignored her and ignored me. So you want to go ahead and you want to give us a label. Don't think that I believe you. Because after last night, I no longer do. So I suggest you pack up your shit, Tori.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Pack up your shit and forget that we exist, because I don't want to hear the falsehood. All right? I didn't ask for the shit that my daughter does. My daughter does that shit on her own. But don't think that once she won't even look at the camera.
No, I dropped my microphone and I couldn't hear you for a minute. My bad.
Yeah, sure.
Would you talk? Stop cut. It's okay, bro. Talk.
And it's okay for you to be upset at the same people that I'm upset at.
Bro, I'm not. You'll see me.
Oh,
That's
you're
after
not?
camera. That's after
You're not
camera,
upset
bro.
at him?
That's after camera. That's off camera. That's after we finish. Continue, though. Please.
So, for those of you who literally did not even... you didn't breathe a breath before you reached out to me. Thank you. And for those of you that want to say the words because you think that makes you look good, because you have to have a persona to try to exist, just know that we all fucking see you, and guess what? We no longer give a shit. Tori, am I wrong?
Mic motherfucking drop. I would drop my microphone, but it's beautifully bedazzled.
No,
so
we can't,
I will not drop
because
these.
all these beautiful gems would fall off otherwise. So for those
Actually,
of
hold
you
on.
like,
Actually, for the record, I have
I'm
faith
sorry,
in
go
them. We
ahead.
could probably drop. I was like, actually, for the record, I actually have faith in them that we probably could drop them and it might be okay. Okay. I put my blood, sweat, and tears. Okay. You can maybe drop them. They would be okay. maybe.
No.
Don't actually try it though. Please.
all I wanted to do was go to sleep last night, but my daughter was so fucking scared. And she reached out to literally, what was it, 3 to 4 people?
I would say.
And I wasn't even aware of this. I wasn't aware of it until I woke up this morning. And she was like, and I was so boastful. I was like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe this. She's like, actually, Mama, I would.
I would. Hi, hold on really fast though. Let me actually go ahead and catch them in chat because I want to read
All right,
these.
go ahead.
So actually, hold on. Can you give me like 5 seconds?
I will give you more than that because I appreciate that you
That's
actually
good to
see
know.
me.
That's good to know that I don't have to like speed read these comments in 5 seconds because I was a little worried, not gonna lie. I didn't know.
We're gonna end it right now. I want some pizza.
Okay, well here, let us close off this chapter and then you can order yourself some pizza. Okay, because it does sound good. So Samantha, aka Rainbow Slit, because when I see Samantha, I can't help but say Rainbow Slit, says, whoever hates you doesn't know you and they don't deserve you. So they deserve to get fucking bent. You are amazing, wonderful, and gorgeous. Those who think otherwise can get fucked in their ass with no lube either.
Oh my God,
yeah.
baby.
I fucking love you, by the way, Samantha, if I haven't told you already. Eric says you deserve... Ouch. Plus, I heard a child, so
You
it's good
deserve
that
ouch.
I know, because it hurt, low-key. Okay, so I pulled my nose ring, so it hurt. Trust me, it hurt. My nail got caught into the nose ring, and it yanked. So I'm okay, though. So Eric says you deserve love. The haters have nothing that you have. Love, family, and support. Samantha says, I say I don't need anyone daily, and that's a bull-faced lie, LOL. So that is how she called you out real quick. Eric says, you are amazing. Keep being who you are. Doug says, if you had reached out to me, I would have sung her another song, LOL. But seriously, if you had reached out to me, I would have tried to do something. Well, thank you, Doug. I guess I will have to keep you in mind. My bad. I'm sorry that I did not think of the amazing Doug. Eric MacArthur says sometimes we need to make up for the worst days. We just need to focus on ourselves and everyone who supports us and always has your back. Exactly. You got to think of those positivity. You got to think about those uplifting people because trust me, the world is not full of all the negative ass haters. And that is my favorite phrase to say, negative ass haters.
No, they're haters and they're scared.
Community.
They're scared.
Oh, yes, because this world is full of some toxicity. Because when you look around the corner, yes, you are going to find a hater. But for every hater, and this goes to everyone, this goes to my mama, this goes to all of you fans, for every hater that you find in the world, you will find 3 times the love. You will find 3 other individuals who will show you the utmost love, the respect, and the overall generosity that should be shown towards you. So once again, like Eric says, you got to focus on yourself and everyone who supports you and always has your back, because you know what? Fuck the haters. I can say this because this is MA rating. So if you want to say fuck the haters, Veronica, say fuck the haters.
Fuck the haters.
Exactly. Say it again.
Fuck the haters. You know what?
I need some more heart and soul in that
motherfucking haters.
Preach it, baby.
And that's
Thank you.
You. And your 3 goddamn letters.
I freaking love that. Chat, fuck the haters. Hashtag fuck the haters. If you say that,
there are
say
so
it in
many.
the
No,
chat.
stop for 1 second.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
There are so many people that want to claim that they are in my corner.
Yeah?
But you are in my corner only if it is closeted.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
And you know what? No.
Preach it. I love it. That's why we said go ahead. I see it. Get it.
If you want to love me closeted, I want to tell you that I don't fucking need your love.
No.
Because you know what? I don't give a shit about you, just like nobody else gives a shit about you, which is why you can't be respected anywhere else, and you won't be respected where you decide to lay your loyalty. In fact, I will stand by just so that I can laugh at you, just like I know you do me. So from here on out, motherfucker, I hope to God you don't land in my inbox. Because if you do, I'm going to remind you what a piece of shit nobody you are.
Mm-hmm.
But I will thank those who will stand beside me regardless of all those who threaten them. And he says, no. I do what I want, when I want, where I want.
Exactly.
You were never anything to begin with. Thanks for reminding me of that. And how dare you make me believe for 1 second that you were ever worth my time. Don't ask for it again. Because as far as I'm concerned, you could disappear. I won't delete you this time. I've deleted you before. I won't do it this time, but do yourself a favor and delete yourself. Because I don't give a fuck, bitch. Just like you don't give a fuck about me. But if you, for once, want to stand up for yourself against those who I have proof don't respect you, I'll gladly give it to you. But you don't have the balls. They're probably about this big.
Probably. I believe it.
Because nobody else gives a shit about you elsewhere, so you have to hang on to that hillbilly crowd. Have fun. I've already kissed that shit goodbye. Just like I'm doing to you right now.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
All right, can I please go eat my pizza?
So I will read chat. If you guys have any last things, get in the chat now because I'm reading chat, and then we're gonna have to close out because we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. We need to get some pizza. We chill. You guys need to enjoy your Friday night. So I'm gonna catch up. So we have Samantha say, Mama, I love you. You are amazing and everything over the rainbow, no matter what anyone thinks. You are so fucking great. You and Tori have been gone through so much so that you guys don't deserve. You guys are getting hate for no reason. Certain people need to get a fucking life. I love that I created Eric said, fuck the motherfucking haters. Maxwell, I couldn't agree with you more on this statement. Maxwell said it's always been fuck the haters. But at the end of the day, they are the ones that make us famous. Very true, because they can't help but watch you grow. Because they may
complain about it.
They may
complain about it.
They may complain about it, but in the end, they are giving you the views. They are watching you. So guess what? Continue helping me grow. What else? Let's see. Anthony says, when we are the darkest days, there is people out there want to light up that tunnel for you. And I say this even when I don't listen to it myself sometimes. Yeah. Eric says, I love you, Mama. I will never disrespect you. I always love you. This world is fulfilled with shitty people who don't have a heart. You can burn in their own toxic waste for all I care.
Baby. Thank you.
Doug, and then Doug is just closing, good night, ladies. I love you all. Samantha says, I love you guys. Message me anytime. I will get back to you as fast as I can. We know you will, baby. That is Samantha, the rainbow slit. For you guys, the rainbow
my
slit.
new favorite referee who is going to be on our upcoming show, so please pay attention.
Continue
because she has worked. No, go ahead. She has worked so hard for this role, and I trust me. I have showcased many people on this show who do they don't deserve it. But this baby girl does. So she
Samantha does. Oh my goodness. So yes, guys, I would say Veronica was another amazing Friday night, and I cannot wait for more Friday nights to be just like this, where we sit and talk with these amazing
We're
viewers.
eliminating the guests. We love our After Dark. You have to remember, After Dark was established to be just us.
So
it never had to do with the guest. And then exactly, we're going back to our roots.
Yes.
We're going back to our roots.
So you guys just stay tuned. Friday night, you are always going to get the dose of the Sloanes. So you guys know where to be Friday nights. And I think also moving forward,
fuck with me.
It's at 9:30. It is going to be at 9:30.
It's at 9:30 because that's the time we're going to show up anyway. So whatever. Because I'm late. Friday, I am busy and I am late.
Honestly, we might as well just say we're going to be at 9:30 because we always show up at 9:30. I love it. The chat is saying, I love you, ladies. Have a good night. I can't wait to see you on the next. Samantha's dropping hearts. We got Erickson. I love you guys. Samantha said, you guys are going to make me cry. I swear. That's because we love you.
We do love you. And we appreciate the people who are true to us. And let me tell you, motherfucker, the one that I called out,
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. You okay, hold on. Stop.
Okay, what? Go for it.
The one thing this motherfucker said is, I trust that you would never ruin me. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that shit now.
Fire on.
Party on, Garth.
Party on, Wayne. Wayne's World.
Game on.
Wayne's. Oh, game on. Yeah, exactly. As we drag it right back to the streets.
So there you go. Fuck with me, and I'm gonna fuck with you because I don't give a shit, and I don't care who the fuck you think you are. No one is sacred. And if you think that you're protected, I'm here to remind you that you are not. So,
I love it.
Tori,
Yes.
let's do this. We're gonna see you next week with a stacked full of guests, which we'll release tomorrow because that's when we do the upcoming week shit.
So make sure you're on all those social medias because we're everywhere. Watch those stacked weeks because not only is next week stacked.
Which is outside from Friday because Friday is high day.
High day, but
all those other days. No, stop.
What?
Those other days are when the Sloanes present themselves exactly how they said they always have. So if you want to come at me on Friday, which you can't. Because I have already told you what Friday is, but on Monday and Wednesday, that is when we are different. So if you want to challenge me, then have the balls, which I know you do not, to show up and showcase me otherwise. Because I promise you, motherfucker, you cannot. And for all of you that want to give me that fake support, just know that I see you. And I'm high enough right now. I'm high enough right now to call you out on it because your balls and your pre-cum probably didn't taste that good anyway.
Ma'am, my drop. Hello.
All right, but until then, we will probably be back on Monday.
Yes, Monday.
All right, there you go. So Monday.
Monday is the next day that they will see us live, and you should be too.
We'll be there.
I already said it. Remember the echo.
All right, here we go. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Hey, I want some pizza. Hey, order the pizza.